You can see we are getting the error. No pricing procedure could be determined. Why are we not able to determine the pricing procedure? Till now, system was able to determine the pricing procedure for this customer. What happened now? So my pricing procedure is based on what?
Because
Yes,
sir, you changed
Using the
the customer
customer.
pricing procedure.
exactly. I changed the customer pricing procedure, and if you click on this, it will clearly tell you what combination is missing. So for my sales area, RECH 02 R1 A 01, this is 01. We provided 01 just now, right? In our customer master data, we told that this customer belongs to customer pricing procedure 01. And for 01, if I show you the determination of pricing procedure here, we have not maintained any pricing procedure. We don't have any line where the customer pricing procedure is 01. Okay, and that is the reason system is not able to determine the pricing procedure. Right, so if I want the system to determine, I will copy this. Okay, so my sales organization, my distribution channel division, document pricing procedure I will come to now. And pricing procedure, customer pricing procedure that we want is, if I do F this one, and I'll maintain for this one. Okay, so I can say I want to maintain this as standard one, RVAA01. So I can maintain a different pricing procedure based on different customers. Okay, so we understood based on the sales area and based on the customer pricing procedure. Then what is this document pricing procedure? What do you mean by document pricing procedure? One is customer pricing procedure. Second, it is based on the document pricing procedure. Where exactly this document pricing procedure is maintained?
Sales document header.
Right.
So in
So
sales document type.
yeah, so yeah, header and item. So normally item is item category and the header is sales document type. So which means this document procedure is getting determined based on the order type. So if I go to SPRO and if I show you in the sales and distribution basic functions or maybe sales, here sales documents and sales document header, which means sales document types. If I show you this one for OR, currently we are using order type OR. So if I double click on this, this is where I'll be able to maintain the document pricing procedure. You can see here. So my document pricing procedure is A. If I keep it blank, then system will again throw error. Or if I change this to something else, then again the system will start throwing error that system is not able to determine the pricing procedure for the type of transaction that I am using. Right, so let me create a, so the first point that we just now discussed is pricing procedure. Okay, this is a summary. I hope everybody already knows whatever we are talking about, but I'm just trying to summarize it so that this is very clear in your mind. Okay, some of the things we have seen earlier, but it is like more than 3 months now. So I'm just trying to summarize, and if I miss something in between, at least those also will be clear. So pricing procedure gets determined. Just simple formula to remember is combination of number one, okay, or maybe I should say pricing procedure is determined based on combination of number one, sales area, number two, document pricing procedure, and number three, it is customer pricing procedure. Okay, so this one you can check in BP under role FLCU01 and under which tab? You can see under orders tab, in the orders tab. Right, what is the T code of pricing procedure determination? Let's try to summarize this also so that this should be very clear in your mind. Next time you don't need to go through all these things. You can just come here, go to the pricing procedure, determination of pricing procedure. It is OVKK. So OVKK is the transaction code. Sales area we already know. Document pricing procedure is maintained in header sales document type, which is this one, which is VOV8. Okay, so in VOV8 you have to verify which document pricing procedure is assigned to my sales document. Okay, is it clear now? Everything is clear from the pricing procedure point of view. Determination point of view, maybe I'll speak 2 lines on pricing procedure, how it is maintained, although we had a detailed discussion on that, but I'll just explain that. So this is how it is determined. How it is maintained? So normally we maintain the pricing procedure. SAP has provided the standard pricing procedure RVAA01. Okay, maybe I'll write it here itself. So normally pricing procedure is copied from standard pricing procedure, which is RVAA01. May not be necessary. In different countries, they might be following a different pricing procedures. So normally we copy the pricing procedure, we adjust the pricing procedure based on our requirements. Okay, what do we normally do? We can delete some of the condition types, and we can also add some condition types. Okay, there are different type of condition types. For example, there can be the condition type which is based on quantity, there can be condition type which is based on percentage, right? And also, where exactly do we maintain the condition records? So we can use transaction VK11 to maintain condition records. What are condition records? What do you mean by condition records? Normally it is a price based on combination of conditions. You remember this? Let me show you. So VK11 is to create, VK13 is to check, display. So if I want to see the value, for example, Z PR4, this is every time it is asking the mandatory, right? So this is a combination. I can maintain the price at the combination of customer material. I can maintain the price at the combination of customer material with release status, and I can maintain the price only at the material level also. And this is a sequence. System will first try to check if the combination exists, first combination. If not, it will go to second. If not, it will go to third. And if not, it will go to the fourth. Okay, any questions on pricing?
Sir, I have.
Yeah. Yes, tell me.
Sir, in VOVKK there is another tab. Yeah, sir. After the pricing procedure description, sir. The blank.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
This is a condition type. Let me see what exactly it says. Propose condition type for fast entry. So normally your base price, normally your base condition. Okay, so for example, base means base price. You can see base price is PR00 for RVA01. So by default, what will happen is system will know that this is a base price. Every time you don't need to go and you need to provide the price manually. What system will do, obviously, if you are maintaining the condition records, then system will ask you the amount for those condition records, but which is a base condition that you can specify here itself. If you enter it or not enter it, it will not make any difference. Only thing is this is for the faster determination from the system. What it means to say is, if you go to this pricing procedure, in this pricing procedure, the base condition where you will be entering your base price is PR00. Okay, Tushar?
Oh, okay, sir. So we have to maintain it's necessary, sir, right?
No, it is not mandatory. If you see, there are a lot of pricing procedures where we are not maintained that. Even if you see the ZAW, even you can see all our 4, we have created 3 or 4 for our sales organization. We are not maintained any condition. This one still it is working. So this is optional, not mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is the T code for pricing procedure? In order to create a new pricing procedure, what you need to do is you need to go back. Let me change this to no, and this is where you determine the you set the pricing procedures. This is where you set up the new pricing procedures. Okay, let me see if it's showing the T code. I think otherwise you can use the same. Let me show you through the path. Maybe the standard T code, which will allow you to see all these things. You can use that also. It is not showing here, but okay. Anyways, you know the path. So this is how it works, the pricing procedure part. Let me go to the further fields and see what are the other settings in the master data. So we already understood what is the meaning of this customer pricing procedure and why it is very important. Okay, this is optional. Price list and all is optional. Price list means, again, if you have multiple prices for different customers and you want to tell the system that for this particular customer this is a valid price list, then you can maintain it. But normally we don't do that because normally we maintain the condition records.
Can we see what is there in procedure 01? We just defined, or like it's a just a number here?
Procedure 01 is a text field. If you want to define more such procedures, then again you can go to the same configuration which I shown you just now. If you go to pricing and you can see condition tables and field catalogs. Just give me a minute. No, not this one. Price relevant master data fields. Okay, if you open this, you can see pricing groups for customers and pricing group for material. No, just give me a minute. What is this? No, I'm not talking about this. I am talking about it should be here itself. Price list, price group for material. Okay, it is here, I think. So within the determination itself, define and assign the pricing procedure. Check settings for pricing procedure. No, not this. Right, this one. You can see set the customer pricing procedure and set the document pricing procedure. So if you want to add, see currently if you are doing S4 here, you are getting this many number of options. You are getting 23 entries as a customer pricing procedure. Similarly, if you go to the document pricing procedure, here how many values you are getting? You are getting, if I do F4, you are getting 46 entries. What if you want to add a new value here? And what if you want to add a new value in the customer pricing procedure? In that case, you will again go to this pricing procedure determination itself.